Hey guys, it's Cheyenne from Plant My Happy Space. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going on a little bit of a road trip because I'm going to take you guys plant shopping with me over at Lowe's. I want to participate in this kind of planty hashtag that's been going around called 2020 under 20, which just means you're going to try to find cool plants for under $20. So from what I can understand, you either need to find a plant under $20 or see how many plants you can get for $20. I did see somebody post on a plant buy sell trade Facebook group that I follow. They posted that they saw a prostrata, the turtle one, at their local Lowe's in like a really full 6-inch pot. So we're gonna see if I can find something similar to that or even that exact thing. So I kind of want to look and see if they have any air plants. I have never been big into air plants and I don't have any air plants, but I kind of did something in one of my rooms recently where I feel like an air plant would look really cute. So I'm going to look into one of those. That might be one of the ones I get. I don't think I've told you guys yet, but I live in the Panhandle area of Florida, so you're kind of close to Alabama and Georgia. And I just moved here about 6 months ago, and I have not been able to find a good plant nursery here. And all the ones that claim to be plant nurseries just have like giant trees. And I'm trying to find houseplants or just not trees. So if you're from this area or if you've been to this area and you know of a cute plant nursery that I could go to, please let a girl know. I'd appreciate it. Alright guys, so we're here at Lowe's. I just got here. I'm going to find a parking space and then I'll meet you guys in the garden center. So they've got these polka dot plants, Begonias, for only $1.48. They've got these giant peace lilies. Let's see how much these are. Ooh, just barely outside the range, $22. See what else they got. Ooh, they've got some of these. They have these labeled as a tropical wick, exotic angel grown by Costa Farms, but I'm pretty sure this is a Schefflera plant for only $5.98. Oh, yep, okay, cool, they did label it. Schefflera right there. The variegated version for only $6. That would be a good option. So they've got this golden pothos for $8. You know, that's always a solid find. But like I said, I'm going to see if I can find anything more kind of rare and interesting. Ooh, is this a variegated bamboo? For only $13? I own bamboo, but I don't own any of the variegated kind. That might be a good option. Look at how dead this looks. That is so sad. For $4. Look at these little pileas they have in here. Ooh, this is actually pretty full. For only $3.98. If we bring it over here, it looks like they've got some bigger Fitonia. These look like the nerve plant kind. For only $5.98. They're super busy and it's making me feel uncomfortable because I've never done this in public before. These look like these might be some begonias right here in the back. Yes, they are begonias for only $5.98 if you're a begonia kind of person. They have more ivy up here for $3.98. I'm not the biggest ivy fan. Ooh, but they do have these begonias. This a Rex begonia for $5.98. These are kind of cute. What are these? There's a Pilea Dark Mystery. They've got more of these Scheffleras in the back. Here we got some Crotons. Those are a good option. $5.98 for a Croton. Oh, they've got some pink nerve ones over here that are actually in bloom for only $3.98. Ooh, these look like they got some Tradescantia in here, kind of hidden, for only $3.98. These are great, I love them, but they just require a lot of light. I do have one. What is that one? Is that one also a Tradescantia? I can't even see the pot. Ooh! Oyster plant, and it is a Tradescantia. It's Tradescantia oyster. They enjoy medium light. Okay. That's what that one is. That one is only $3.98 as well. Let me see if I can find a prettier one, because the best ones are always in the back. Oh yeah, that one looks nicer. This might be one of my options. So it's only $3.98, so we'll count that as $4. We got 16 more to spend on the little plants. Looks like they got some more of the Schefflera variegated version. Some more Crotons. Let's look up here. Some of these yellow Crotons. These look like little marble queens for only $3.98. It looks like their Costa Farms is being pretty consistent just based off pot sizes. Look up here. Kind of more of the same with Crotons, more Phytonias. They got some bigger Phytonia. Got some bigger Phytonias up here. You guys, I said I wanted some air plants, and they've got air plants, but they're glued in. Like, they're all glued in. Oh, I guess that one's not. Oh, it was. But like, yeah, these are all glued in. So on this last side, they do look like they've got some Dracaena for $6.98 and a parlor palm for $11.98. I love parlor palms. I've got one and they require so little from you. I love it. But $11.98 for those. They've got more Phytonias. Look like they got a peperomia. Teardrop peperomia for $5.98. More ivy, some ferns that I would never be able to get a fern. Let's just put it that way. Is this a Dieffenbachia down here? I think that's what that is. Yes, Dieffenbachia for $6.98. Some more golden pothos. So I found this Monstera deliciosa for $12.98. And then look at all these. I want to say these are philodendrons. They are split leaf philodendrons for only $14.98. And then of course some ferns that I could just never handle. Look at these giant alocasia for only $14.98. I want to say these are like elephant ear alocasia. Yeah, I think that's what they are. And then they've got this like darker version down here, also for $14.98. Guys, do you see these giant stromanth plants? Oh my goodness. They don't look like they're in like the best shape, but this is still like, I think this is pretty uncommon to see at Lowe's. Looks like they've got this medium size for $7.98 and then this larger size for $12.98. Are you kidding me? I feel like I paid so much more for this plant when I bought it. And then they've got these kind of bigger hanging Tradescantia up here. And then it looks like they've got some of these like bigger spider plants over here. Okay, the Tradescantia was $11.98. It looks like the spider plant is also $11.98. I don't even know what these plants are, but they look beautiful. They look gorgeous. What are these? A variegated ginger lily for only $12.98, it looks like. Yeah, $12.98. These are just gorgeous. I've never seen one of these before. They look like they're in these pretty large pots. And then they've got these giant burgundy rubber trees over here for $13.98. Alright guys, so we're back in my car. I just checked out at Lowe's and the total was $20.36. I got 3 plants and I'll show you what I got real quick and kind of explain why I got them versus why I didn't get other ones. So the first one I got was this like variegated lucky bamboo. And I know that a lot of you guys are going to think that this is not all that special, and you might be right. But I have bamboo in my house. I have 2. One of which is one of my first plants that I had before I actually knew what I was doing. And I love bamboo for the simple fact that they are set it and forget it kind of plants. You can put them in very dark locations and they will still grow. I plan on putting this one either in my living room where one of the other ones are at and just moving that bamboo, or putting this one in one of my guest rooms that I don't have a lot of plants in because it's got one very small north window and that is it. But I couldn't get this one out of my mind as I was walking around. I didn't think it was anything special either, but I kept thinking about it, so I had to get it, otherwise I knew I would regret it. The second one I got was this Tradescantia, which you guys saw, the oyster plant Tradescantia. And it was just calling out to me. It was in good condition, and I have good luck with the Tradescantia that I do have, so I was kind of like, it was just talking to me. You know, we were having a conversation. It wanted to be in my home, so I said, you know what, I'll pick you. You know, I will give you the rose. I pick you. And the last one I got was just this Croton. It's called a Petra Croton. It's got this beautiful orange, yellow, and red kind of veining all over it. I know Crotons are kind of common, but I've been wanting to get a Croton for a little while now to go in a southern facing window that I have that doesn't have very high humidity. And I thought this would be perfect, but I didn't want to order it online because Crotons tend to not ship well. They get shocked very easily and just drop all their leaves. So since they had some here today, I thought I'd pick one up. So that was my third plant. I was showing you those really pretty like stromanth plants and the variegated ginger, and I actually really wanted to get one of those, but I didn't for 2 reasons. I didn't get the stromanth Triostar that I saw because I actually have one of those already, and I've been trying to be more adamant on not having doubles, and the few plants that I do have doubles of, I prefer it if it's a double because I made it a double, you know, like I propagated it and now I've got this second plant that, you know, is my baby. I don't really like just buying doubles if I can avoid it. And then the variegated ginger I also really wanted, but they only had it in like that giant pot, and I just don't have the space for that right now. I just don't. I wish I did because it was beautiful. If they had it in like a 4 or a 6-inch pot, that would have been mine. Like right off the bat, it would have been mine. I almost thought about getting that variegated Schefflera, but I need to do a little bit more research on Schefflera care because I don't have any Schefflera, and the one that was in there was like almost barely variegated, and I'm not trying to buy a plant that's like not even holding that much variegation, and I don't know that much about it, so I'm really easy to lose it, you know? So I didn't get that. I was really upset because there were some really pretty plants that I wanted that were just over the $20 limit. It was like $21.98 or something like that. What I don't think I showed you actually was I saw some sago palms that I thought about getting, but I feel like sago palms are like really big, like at getting like mealybugs, and some of them looked like they might have had mealybugs, and I just wasn't trying to fight that battle. It wasn't worth it to me. For what the purpose was, which was to get as many cute plants for under $20, I think we met that purpose. I got 3 plants that should be low maintenance. Motherfucker. Pro tip: always secure your plants. Always, okay? If it's large, put a seatbelt on it, and if it's small, you need to either tie it to something or put it in a cup holder, because just because, okay? Just trust me on this one, okay? I know this one's on me. Never let go. So dirty, but your love so sweet. Alright guys, that's it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing it. It's actually not very often anymore that I actually go to a store to buy plants. I actually do most of it online, so it's kind of nice to do it today. If you guys enjoyed it, if you plan on doing something similar to this, please let me know. I'll come watch your videos. It'll be a cool time. If you got any ideas for future videos, please let me know. I'm here for you guys, whatever you guys want to see. And yeah, catch you guys in my next video, alright? Peace out.